Here's how I skim my walls as a DIY renovator. Get yourself some bags of Thistle multi-finish. I get mine from B&Q. You're gonna need a few buckets, at least 2. I use a hawk, a trowel, and a bucket trowel, and of course, my beloved extra time. These sachets get mixed in with the plaster and they give you extra working time, which is essential as a beginner. If you're skimming onto plasterboards, you're also gonna need some scrim tape. This stops the plaster cracking at all of the joins on the plasterboards. My boards are pretty old, so I've sealed them with some SBR, but you could also use PVA. Leave that to dry and then it's on to the mixing. Get some water in your bucket first, mix in the extra time sachet and then add in your gypsum. Mix it very thoroughly with a paddle attached to your drill or a paddle mixer if you have one. This is the consistency that I like to work with. For some people that's probably not thick enough, but for me this is just how I like to do it. Scoop out some of the mixture using your bucket trowel and onto your hawk. Give the hawk a little bit of a shake to create a vacuum and tilt your hawk onto your trowel and scrape off a bit of mixture. Starting from left to right if you're right-handed like me, just work in nice swiping movements. For the edges like I'm doing here, you want to take a bit that's already on the wall and go in really nice and tight and neat to the corner. I've been doing the plastering in our house for the last 2 years now, and I've learned everything that I know today online. A lot of hours of YouTube videos, investing in tools, trying out different tools, but for me, this is what works best. If you want to try plastering yourself, definitely give it a go. My biggest advice, especially in the summer, is to get yourself some of that extra time. I honestly didn't even know that stuff existed when I first started, and I wish I did. Okay, once your first coat is on, you need to mix up a second coat. This mix should be a lot wetter, and then you're going to rinse and repeat the process. Just add it on top of the existing coat. Once this is done, you're going to trowel it down 3 times, removing any trowel marks. Then finally, polish it off with a wet trowel. I have a much more detailed YouTube video on this, so check that out if you want to try out plastering for yourself. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.